Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal Edwards here speaking, PC Panda, and I just want to say a big welcome to our Zoom. To open the evening, can we get a round of applause? Round of applause, everyone. Big welcome. It's a pleasure having you with us. Now, as we open things off, I just want to go into a few details. I'm just going to hit share screen really quickly, my legendary friends. And I just want to go through a bit of very, very cool stuff just to kick off our networking event. This is the beautiful day of Thursday, the 19th of November. I just want to say welcome to our event. This is an opportunity for you to network, promote yourself, make friends, and drive your influence. Please as well connect with our awesome elite commanders. Some are here tonight and some aren't. You got PC Panda, who's right with me. You got Tim Beanland, who's an incredible podcaster from Melbourne. Adrian Lee, who's a fitness guy. He's busy looking after his new baby, so make sure you connect with Adrian and Tim. We got the awesome Margaret Lilburn, who's a longevity specialist and more. We got wonderful Lassie, Celeste Ansell. We've got Annette Parker, Tremaine Murphy, and yours truly. So a big welcome. Also tonight, it's being recorded, so just remember that. Don't say anything that the Chinese Communist Party wouldn't like. Make sure before you speak, keep your microphone on mute, and just before you speak, just unmute then mute afterwards. Please take photos, like, sharing, confident, be super positive, and of course, win so much. So big welcome to everyone. Just to kick off our evening, let's bounce around to some of our commanders. I am feeling very Margaret Lilburny today. So how about we open up with Margaret, then we'll bounce over to legendary Annette. Margaret Lilburn, how have you been, my friend?
I've been really fantastic. Getting very excited because I've got an event coming up Saturday week.
Yeah, what's the workshop? Tell us all about your workshop.
I'm going to teach everybody how to create a manifesting mindset, because I seem to be able to do it really easily. So I'm very happy to share some of these great tips. Whatever it is you want, whether it's money, relationships, health, you can actually create what you want by a certain lot of principles. And I'll be very happy to share my knowledge with you.
Oh,
you wonderful people.
Margaret, it's awesome. And just very quickly, what are your top tips for making this networking event awesome?
Don't be shy and connect with as many people as you can. This is an awesome opportunity, and it's a free pass, because out in the real LinkedIn world, people usually won't want to be pitched on the very first contact.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Can we get victory sign from Margaret? Margaret, it's an honourable pleasure. Let's bounce over to one of our other elite commanders, the legendary Annette Parker. What is happening in the world of Annette Parker? Annette Parker?
Evening, everyone. Hello and happy Thursday. There's some amazing faces. Hello, Nicole. It's so good to see you. Where are you?
There she is.
Awesome to see you. Everything's going smashingly. It's been quite a chaotic week, I will admit, though. Gosh, 5 hours of driving today. So I think I've had enough of Jay Shetty. So, yeah, all good. All positive. All positive.
Oh, that's good. And what are your big tips for making this networking event a great one, Annette?
Well, happy International Men's Day, everybody. Today's all about men expressing their vulnerability and reducing the stigma around anxiety and depression. So let's hear it for the boys. So making this network event the best, I would say connect with people here that you resonate with. It's the standard thing. And also never be afraid to reach out and ask people questions, because honestly, this group of people, they're just amazing. And, you know, I have found so much support and even some awesome friendships through this group. So if you're a first timer, please connect with the others that you resonate with, and don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Speak up, do your pitch, and just enjoy yourself. That's my advice.
Oh, my God. Beautiful. Annette, can we get a double thumbs up for Annette Parker? Annette, pleasure having you with us. And yeah, I was just going to say a few other things. We've got the awesome Justine Rosabella. She works with us. Can we all wave to wonderful Justine? Make sure you connect with legendary Justine. She's amazing. She works with Lassie and helps out everyone. So we love your work, Justine. And of course, as well, poor Lassie's busy looking after little piggies. But make sure you connect with Lassie as well. Can we give a big love heart to Lassie as well? Big love heart to Lassie. She can't see, but just know that we love her. The little piggies are driving her insane. They always climb all over her. So yeah, poor lady's going insane all the time. So look, It's a pleasure. Let's get into some elevator pitches. What I was going to say is we'll do a stack of elevator pitches, then we'll come back and take a photo. Now, the way the elevator pitches work, go for about half a minute to a minute. You can pitch your business. You can just say hello to the room, whatever you want to do, but keep it short, punchy, and go for about up to a minute. And the other thing is as well, you just, when you're going to speak, you unmute, then you mute yourself. Now, the way it works is I'll pick 3 people now to speak. So if you want to speak in the pitches, just put up your hand and hold it up so I can pick 3 people now. Who wants to speak? Anyone want to speak? Put up your hand. Bakshar 1, Nia 2, and Carlise 3. So Bakshar, the floor is yours, my friend. Then Nia and Carlise.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Very, very happy. And yeah, so it's been a pretty busy week for me, but otherwise things are okay. I'm trying to get back into shape, exercising a bit. Yeah. And I should tell you that I'm a senior business analyst and also I work in the analytics space. I'm a software developer as well. I used to work for myself, but I'm looking for a full-time role now in Sydney. Yeah, so right now I'm just supporting my father here in India. And yeah, one thing I place a lot of emphasis on ethics and integrity. So that is, I bank on it. So yeah. In future, I want to set up my own analytics business in Sydney or maybe in Melbourne as well. And yeah, help companies succeed by leveraging analytics. So cheers.
Oh,
thanks, guys.
When are you coming to Australia, you think, Bakshar?
I need to sort out my finances. So till then, I'd be in India, or I may just move to Mumbai from here. Spend some time there, and when I get my finances sorted out, I'll be there.
Oh, that's a spirit. Can we give a round of applause to Bakshar? Bakshar, love your work, my friend, and it's a pleasure. So,
hi, Christine. How's your horse, Mighty? Is he okay now?
Who's what? Horse? Whose horse?
Christine's horse.
Oh, yeah. What happened to your horse, Christine? I mean, you fell off it. It almost killed you. Are you okay now? Yeah. So, Christine, the fact that Christine's here means she's not dead. So, yeah, good for you. Pleasure. Big welcome.
All good. Yeah.
Thank you, Bakshar. And we'll bounce over to Nia. Where are you hiding, Nia? There you are.
Hi, Edward.
Hello.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for the invitation. And also, my team, one of my business partners, Stephen Hutchin, also invited me. And, you know, I mean, I know that you have been inviting me here for so long. And I was quite so, you know, busy, and especially that I actually came from a 5-month lockdown in another city that's hundreds of kilometers away from here. You know, I'm in the process of sorting out everything again. And well, I'm actually a network marketing professional, and I'm also a health coach, as a certified health coach, and a naturopathic doctor, a chef. And but my main thing right now is the network marketing business, which I am given a very huge opportunity to launch the Philippines, you know, for a multi-billion-dollar company in the US. And one of my team leaders is Stephen Hutchin.
Yeah.
You know,
awesome.
And I'm really very happy to have Stephen Hutchin in our team.
Nia, very exciting, Nia. Nia, share some links. Can we give Nia a round of applause? Round of applause. Love your work, Nia. Big thank you. And share some links, and great having you with us. And just a quick one as well, before we bounce over to Carlise, please use the chat as well. In the chat, you can share links, you can talk to each other, and you can message each other too. So Bakshar and Nia, make sure you share some links, and great having you with us. We'll bounce over to awesome Carlise. Carlise, the floor is yours, my friend.
Hello everyone. It's a great pleasure to be in such a company of such awesome people. And you know, I just want to share my short story. I am engineer chemist by education. And you know what? I've been working already almost more than 40 years for others. And actually, because I'm almost 66 years old now, And it was all the time burning me from inside. That I wanted to do something for myself, but I just could not figure out how. Because making your own business, it's so expensive. It's so huge bureaucracy. It's so complicated that I couldn't understand how to do it. And then a few years ago, close relative of my family introduced me to another possibility where you don't need to invest huge money and put it on risk, where you don't, where you have all bureaucracy solved, and you even have wonderful products for yourself and for others. And you know what? At first, I didn't believe that it is possible. I was just feeling that I am opening the door and looking out from dark room to the meadow, to the field, filled with sunshine and with flowers, and I couldn't believe. Maybe I have to shut the door. Maybe it is not for me. Maybe I cannot go there. But you know what? It is possible and it is allowed. And now, actually, for some time already, I'm going jumping in joy around this field and also around the world and telling people, you can follow your dreams.
Carlise, you've done your minute, Carlise. Great having you with us, Carlise. Sheelys, can we give thumbs up for Carlise? Oh my God, yes. Yes, Carlise, great having you with us. So that's been really cool. We've got a great group of people in tonight. And I was going to say a big, big thank you to absolute everyone. We've got Tremaine Murphy who signed in, but we'll pick him up later. Let's do another round of 3 elevator pitches. So if you want to do an elevator pitch, put up your hand. Go for about a minute. We'll keep it cool. We've got Kay Downey 1, Christine 2, and Leah 3. We've got girl power at 4. So Kay, Christine, and Leah. Kay, just go for a minute, everyone. Kay, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Ed. Good to be back here. It's an awkward time for me, 7 o'clock in the morning here, but it's great to be here. I too am in my, I'm in my 67th year actually, and I have which is 6 decades plus of experience, plus some other tools in my toolbox as the soul mechanic. And as a soul mechanic, I bleed your emotions just like a mechanic would bleed the car brakes. I get you back to your blueprint. I get you away from all those limiting beliefs, your anxiety, your depression. I also can bring you some clarity and focus by reading tarot and soul cards. Yes, I'm here in the UK, but I can do all these things for you down in Australia or wherever you are in the world, because I don't need to see you. I can just do it via Zoom. So if you're feeling stuck in a rut and your brakes are stopping you from doing what you need to do come and please have a chat with the soul mechanic. I've put my details in the chat. Thank you.
Oh my God, Kay, victory signs for Kay. We appreciate you. We're going to bounce over to Christine and Leah. Then we're going to take a photo afterwards. So turn on your webcams. Get ready for the photo coming up shortly. Christine Bell in beautiful Trump red. What's been happening, Christine?
I'm good, and I will answer that. I have had a whole day. I have not done 1 ounce of work.
Oh.
And you know what? I think we all need that sometimes. I went to see Mighty. He is good. Thank you for asking, Bashka. He had the vet. It's all sorted, treated. It's getting treatment, and he's better, and we're finding our way back. It's good news.
Oh, good for you. So taking a day off, just looking after the horse and just chilling out.
Yes, I did. It was wonderful.
And by the way, you're a market researcher and customer strategist.
I am. And can I just say very quickly, hello, Kay. I actually had a reading with Kay, and it was fantastic, so I do recommend it.
Wow. Did she predict a Trump victory?
We did not talk about that at all.
Oh, then what was the point of the session? Just kidding. No, it's good.
Anyway, yes, I'm a customer researcher and strategist, and I basically help clients really get to understand the customers, and we turn that into opportunities, and we align basically your capabilities with the customer's needs. And this is where I am. I'm the link that does both the understanding of humans and also translate that into great strategies, mostly for big companies at the moment, the big brands. But I have launched my coaching and training offer. And right now I just finished my 9-episode, my free webinar, which I used both to give back, but also to learn and do research. And it's finished. I did it. That's why I had the day off to celebrate.
Congrats. Christine, can we give love heart for Christine? Christine, we love your work. And I'll see you next week. Looking forward to catching up.
Yes, looking forward to it.
It's a pleasure. Big thumbs up.
And I will have free Zoom. I think I'm going to do Zoom. We'll talk about that. I'll do some free 1 hour, one-off free Zoom conversation around how you can do your own research in December, and also how customers make decisions.
Very good. Love your work, Christine. Looking forward to it. Let's bounce over to a woman who is a friend of the gym and the running track who's been shredding. Leah, how you going? Been doing a few marathons and stuff lately. You're all cut. Unmute so we can hear your super fit voice.
Oh, I should unmute.
So good to see you, Edward, and everybody. And in fact, Brenda Gaynor and I met this time 4 years ago. And exactly this time 4 years ago. And Carlos, just finishing our conversation, I'm Estonian by background and I'm married to a Latvian, and I was in Latvia last year. So I was with you in the meadows. I was totally with you in those meadows. So 4 years ago really is when I kicked off. I left corporate and I retrained. I did a Master's of Science in coaching psychology. And I also started coach training. So these last 4 years, I've been warming up to be really able to, I've done a lot of research and who do I want to serve and where can I add the most value? Because I've got 3 decades in corporate sales and I was a gun. In fact, they called me the hired gun. So, which is probably not such a good thing as a coach, right? But anyway, so the market I serve now is the professional, mature woman, either in corporate or in business for themselves. And I work with you to create your unique sales proposition so you can get paid your worth doing what you love, and you will. Yeah, the paying what you're worth and getting paid to do what you love. I mean, where in corporate do you get that? And Carlos, I was right with you in terms of all of your previous story. But so that's where I'm landing. So I've done 6 months of research. I'm launching an ebook, which is all about women in science and technology. And that is the springboard into my online course that I'm developing. So
Leah.
Thank you. So Edward, and you have been a huge rocket for me. I don't know whether you recall that live meeting you did all those. It would have been about 4 years ago, and you're the man when it comes to lifting rockets, shooting rockets, I should say.
Oh my God. As long as I've got nothing to do with North Korea, I'm happy with that. Can we get victory signs for Leah Zalooms? Yeah, I love your work. Now, I was just going to say, friends, now is the time, I think, for a group photo. Are we feeling good about a group photo? Is that good? Group photo? Yeah, so turn on your webcams. Cammie's turned off her predator cloak, so she's coming out of the forest. I'm over here. So there you go. I love it. So I'm an old Predator fan from the 80s. So what we'll do, so get your cameras ready. Now, there are 2 screens, so it's a bit of a touch and go if you're on there. So, friends, Peter, feel free to look up if you want, Peter. There we go. Look up, Peter. You look up and smile, Peter. All right, there we are. Okay, look good, and you got to hold the pose. 3, 2, 1, and big smile. Oh, my God, that was a great shot. Great shot. And I got to say, it looks really good. So we're doing great, friends. We're having a great Zoom. Are we all happy so far? Can you go thumbs up if you're happy? Oh, my God, that's a spirit. And I think we had Tremaine Murphy come in. Tremaine's one of our elite commanders. Where is that sexy Irish son of a you-know-what? Where is Tremaine?
Oh, here I am, Edward. How you going, mate?
Oh, Tremaine, you're the man. I'm just going to say Tremaine is a very good friend of ours. He got us the awesome assistant, Justine Rosabella, who's on the call. So Tremaine does all the VAs and got us awesome Justine. Thank you, Tremaine.
The universe just provides where it's necessary, I believe. And I think Justine was just meant to work with you and Lassie. She's such a star. So it's a match made. Absolutely.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And Tremaine, it's great having you with us. What have you been working on lately?
It's been busy. I thought people might be looking to slow down. It's been a bit of a year for everyone, and I thought maybe people are looking to slow down. But people are doing the opposite in the good Aussie spirit. A lot of people are sort of doubling down with marketing and things, and really looking to prepare for coming out after the Christmas holidays next year. So it is busy. Aside from that, I'm really excited. After this, I'm going to the gym for the first time in God knows how many months, because we've been in lockdown here in Melbourne. And then after that, I'm going to go for a dip in the beach. So I can't complain. You know, I feel like COVID here for us really has been a first world problem. So, you know.
Tremaine, it's great having us. And I sent you an email before, Tremaine, just so you know, everyone. We've got Novotel on. In fact, I'll actually share the link now. If you are in Melbourne, we've got our event secured now. We've got our venue. I just sent you an email, the details, Train. We've got Novotel Central in Melbourne. So on Tuesday, the 22nd of December, we're meeting up that evening for a meetup in Melbourne at Novotel Central. So we've got it all sorted out, Tremaine. I sent you the email with the details.
And you know, Edward Zia, you're such a known influencer and charismatic individual. I think what was the Grand Hyatt were pitching for the event, and then Novotel, of course, said, "Well, don't leave us because we want Edward Zia," and so they wanted the event, and so we had the big hotel chains all, you know, pandering to have the Edward Zia meetup event in Melbourne. The one time he lands. And it's going to be great. I can't wait. It's going to be good fun. I might even bring the bagpipes and scare away some of the locals.
I think so. So just to let you know, everyone, so it's going to be run by myself, Tremaine, and Adrian Lee. So what I've done is, if you look at, I've shared a link with everyone just then. This is for Tuesday, 22nd of December. So I still need to update the link. So if you're in Melbourne, you want to come, just book in right now. I'll be honored to have you with us. And Tremaine, I'm super excited.
It's going to be great. There'll be some drinks and nibblies for everyone, and I think it'll be a good lead into Christmas. So.
Pleasure. Can we give big round of applause to Tremaine? Big round of applause. Thank you. And again, if you want some great VAs, speak to Tremaine to get your own version of Justine Rosabella. There you go. So what I was going to do is we'll do some more elevator pitches. Justine Fox has had a hand up forever, so we'll go Justine number 1. Who else wants to do an elevator pitch? Put up your hand so I can. Huni 2. And John P3, and we'll squeeze you in too, Pauline, only because I like it. So we'll go. So it's Justine, Huni, John P, and Pauline. So just go for a minute, everyone. Nice, short, and punchy. Justine, the floor is yours.
Hello, Edward. How are you?
Pretty good. What have you been up to lately?
Well, I just got a new person today, new client.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you. So if anyone wants solar for business to business, message me and I can hook you up with the guy I'm working with.
So you mean like solar energy or
solar panels.
So not like a solar laser rifle to hurt people. You mean actual energy?
No, as in solar leads. For companies that are looking for leads for solar.
Excellent. Justine, great having you with us. Can we give thumbs up for Justine? Big
thank you.
Welcome. We've got Huni. Huni, how you doing, Huni?
Oh, I'm feeling good, Ed. How about you?
Pretty good. Where are you? You in a Thai village or something? Are you?
Oh, I'm in Tasmania.
Oh, there you go.
No, it's just, the background. But yeah, there's a place, somewhere in Tasmania last year. This year, everybody, locked down, just be safe.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hi everyone, my name is Winnie and I'm from Sydney. So before I tell you what I do, I just have a question for all of you because I know you are all entrepreneurs. So do you have a system in place to nurture your relationship with your client from time to time? If you say you are sending out newsletter or, offer through email, ask yourself a question. How big is the chance that email get opened and get read by your client? I think most of all, if you see that kind of email, what do? You just press delete, go to the next one. So what I do is I connect business owners with your client through a powerful relationship marketing tool. And that is through personalized greeting card. My company name is Send Out Cards. And you do everything online, but you get the physical card in the mail. So my last message is you want to be remembered and you don't want to be deleted. That's all from me.
Very good.
Thank
Winnie,
you.
love your work. She sent me a card too. I keep forgetting to bring it out. It's sitting in my kitchen. I'll grab it one day and actually show it on the Zoom.
Not in your kitchen, should be,
No, it's in my kitchen. It's over there, so I can't get it. Winnie, love your work.
Thank you, Ed.
Big thank you. Let's bounce over to John P, then Pauline. John P, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good, thank you. And this is my first time here. I'm really excited to meet you lovely people. And I think what actually, attracted me to this group is I see, LinkedIn is all about me, and when I see, personalities like Ed and some of his friends, they're all about adding value, about blessing other people. And that, that is such a great force to, have that sort of network and friends of that nature. So thank you so much. And just a little bit about, myself. My name is John Prashottam Das. That's an Indian name. I often get asked. And what I do for a living is I'm a business analyst, and, I do a lot of digital transformation work. But at the same time, what I'm also doing is, I'm an executive coach as well. And I'm seeing that particularly in this pandemic time, lots of people have got needs, and they're starting to realize that they actually don't know what they want to do. They're stuck in their situations. And really what my passion is really about is empowering people to find their right skills and abilities so that they can be the best that they can be in what they do and find their true north. And through my executive coaching certifications and experience, just being able to see that people coming to life brings me that joy. And so I want to continue to be able to do that. And the other things that I do, besides my day job is, I do training on storytelling in terms of helping inspire people and really connect people. That's really my passion. And so, I'm really excited to be here and would love to get to know each of you. So thank you so much for this time.
Oh, John, it's a pleasure. Big wave to John, and great having you with us. And just before we bounce over to Pauline, who's absolutely awesome, just a few quick things. In the links as well, the links. In the chat, share your LinkedIn links. Like what I encourage you is share your LinkedIn links. If you're running webinars or meetups, share those links. You can use that to get people to book in and connect. So make sure you take advantage of the chat, which is really, really effective. And the other thing I was going to say as well is keep up the beautiful energy. And let's bounce over to the legendary Pauline Vacruzi. How you doing, Pauline?
I'm doing well, thank you, Ed. So I'm Pauline. I'm a backpacker from Belgium, and at the moment I'm volunteering on an alpaca farm in the Blue Mountains close to Sydney. So it's really great. It's awesome. And next to working with alpacas, having fun with them, I'm actually building up my own company, my own health and wellness business with aloe vera products. So I help other people with their health, try to find the right products, and also help them replace their current income. At the moment, I'm building a really big event around Christmas. I'm making the biggest shopping event for Christmas. I help other people find the perfect gift for their loved ones. And I would love to help you also find one, because I know a lot of people are in lockdown, so it's hard to get out. So I will share all my links here on the text group and hope to see you in my group.
Oh, Pauline, a big pleasure. Big thank you. And just a big shout out to Pauline as well. And a big shout out to our veterans. If you're Pauline's a wonderful veteran, so thank you for your service. We had Veterans Week last week. Who else is a veteran? Put up your hand if you're a veteran. I know Nicole's a veteran. You've got good old me. Got a few veterans here, so just want to say big thank you for all your service. Is my internet playing up? I think it is. Oh, well. What I was going to say is as well, legendary friends, let's bounce over to one of our wonderful friends who's a money mindset coach and a very handsome Bruce Willis sort of guy. Hello?
Is that me, Edward?
Yeah, it's you. Can you hear me? I think my internet's playing up. Can you hear me all right, Michael?
I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, internet's doing.
Are you paying your bills?
Oh, the quick one. No, Lassie's yelled out. Lassie just did a networking post bringing everyone together. So just a quick one. Wonderful Lassie did a networking post bringing everyone together. So make sure you multitask and check it out and connect that way too. Michael, the floor is yours. How have you been, my friend?
Yeah, very good, my man. Yourself? I got so much going on, which is so cool.
What's the top thing you got cooking? Awesome, Michael.
Well, it's more of a personal. So my son and his partner just had a baby, and I saw it today for the first time. So that was kind of cool. So
are you a grandfather now?
Sorry, very proud Opar Day.
Are you a grandfather?
Yeah, I know I look 35, but yeah.
Oh my God, can we get a round of applause? Grandfatherhood. There we go.
The other thing is that, similar to Margaret, and I've been talking to Margaret a bit, and this is the collaboration of this group, the power of this group. So Margaret's doing a course that's very similar to mine about empowerment, mindset, and I'm doing something similar around steps to financial freedom. It's so empowering. We've got some wise people in this group. So I touched base with Margaret, just letting her know what I was doing. She shared with what she's doing, and we're looking at ways to collaborate. And it's just more than the power of one, yeah? It's getting together with like-minded people and understanding what we've all got and how we shine our light and connecting. So I got a lot of value out of that, Margaret. I appreciate that, and look forward to sort of working together collaboratively to get all our message across.
Oh, incredible. And do you have any big money tips while we've got you? Awesome, Michael.
Well, for business owners in particular, and I actually believe that everyone's got a ceiling, and to smash through that ceiling, which everyone deserves to, I want to share a saying with you that you'll never outperform your hidden beliefs and self-worth.
Yeah.
So to actually break that ceiling and to get what you deserve in life, understand what those hidden beliefs are and self-worth, and then smash the ceiling, enjoy your life, like live the best life that you deserve.
Oh my God. Well said, Michael. And Michael, do you have any webinars or stuff coming up?
I've got I'll do the link to the course in the chat. I've just launched my book, which we shared the last time. I'll put that in the chat as well. So
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Edward.
Can we give victory sign for Michael and love your work? And just let you know, we're at the halfway mark now. What I'd love all of you awesome people do, what I'm going to do is right now is I'm going to share a link for our next networking Zoom. So we're back here for our next networking Zoom next Thursday, 6 p.m. Sydney time. Right now, I'm sharing the link. Can you all please book in right now? So I'm just popping the link in the chat. If you could, so the way it works on Meetup is the more people that book in early is the more it takes off in the algorithm. So if you could please just open that link right now to our next networking Zoom and book in right now, I'd really appreciate it just to get our numbers up in the system. So book into our next meetup right now, which is next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Sydney time. And if you've got any guests as well, please bring them. Please bring them. There's a Alan, please. Please bring them, because the more people, the merrier. So, you guys are awesome. So yeah, I gotta say we're doing great. Who's having a great time? Can I get double victory for having a great time? All right, we should do a bit of a stretch now, actually. So what I was going to say is, if you can stand up, please stand up. If not, just do a stretch, just do a stretch. Just exercise, just stand up straight, do a bit of a stretch. Oh yeah, just feel it, Celeste is busy working time. So if Celeste was here, we'd get her to do some of her dance moves, but we are Celeste free. So have a bit of a stretch. We only got about 20 minutes left because we keep our Zooms to time. And even PC Panda is getting into it. Who here thinks PC Panda is pretty cool? Can I get a hand up if you like PC Panda? Yeah, he thinks you're pretty cool. And he's pretty pumped. He thinks Trump's going to win because the court case is going to go his way. So touch wood, PC Panda gets Trump re-elected, but we can only see on that one. So no, it's great having you with us. Keep sharing the links. Lassie did a networking post before. Let's do some more elevator pitches. Please excuse me. I got a little piggy in through the window yelling at me. Hello. She just went outside, so she's really cute. So I was just going to say, let's do a few more elevator pitches, especially if you haven't spoken yet. Now's a good chance. So just go for a minute. If you want to do an elevator pitch, put up your hand so I can pick 3 people. Got Rashab 1, Brenda 2, Anya 3. Rashab, Brenda, Anya. Rashab, a minute, everyone. Rashab, the floor is yours.
Hello, Edward. How are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, great to be part of another event. And sorry, I'm a little late because I had to run some errands. But about myself, yes, I'm a mechanical engineer from India. Most recently, I was an international in the United States, where I got my master's degree and also gained some really good research skills. After graduating, I worked in the industry for a little more than a year, but I've learned how to work in teams to help customers and design various products. So I'm a part of this event because I'm right now looking for a new job in Europe with a focus on Germany and Nordic regions. And I'm quite passionate about applying my knowledge to develop sustainable systems that protect our planet. So I'm quite interested in the energy and mobility sectors at the moment. So my job search journey has been for a little more than a year due to combined factors, COVID, and being a non-citizen in the US. But it's like every day I'm job hunting, I'm much more closer towards what I want to do in the future. So I'm just very hungry to make a difference at the next company I get into and would appreciate any introductions or referrals.
Please give her a big round of applause for Rashab. Love your work. And we'll go Brenda, Anya, and we'll squeeze Peter in. So Brenda, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to test you tonight. I want to see what's the first word comes into your mind when I say money. Put it in the chat for me.
More.
I'm glad, Ed.
More.
No limits, no limits.
Value.
So yeah, I'm all about empowering women in particular and men, of course. Ed, I won't leave you out or anyone. Just in regards to not feeling like you can have more money. A lot of us say, I'm fine if I have enough, but we're here to experience life to the full. We're meant to have lots of fun here, and I'm a real supporter of having fun. And the dreams that we actually have those dreams because we're meant to actually fulfill them. So I invite people to really dream big. And that's why I asked the money question, because a lot of people do find it uncomfortable with money, and women in particular. So I offer 30-minute free discovery calls if anyone wants to hone in there and just to see what languages and thoughts and feelings to have about money. We can explore that. So you're welcome to do that. And any questions, I'm happy to answer. So yeah, let's get rocking. We go rocking with Margaret and Michael. Money.
Rocking is good. Brenda, big thumbs up for Brenda. We love your work. We'll bounce over to Anya. How you been, Anya? How's life?
Oh, life's been great. Thank you very much, Ed. I'm so glad to be here. It's such a privilege and honor.
Thank you. And were you doing an NLP course right now? Was that right? Are you still doing that course?
No, that the course is over. It took 7 days. That's the first layer, so to speak. So. Wow. Yes, that was a great opportunity to do it again with other coaches and help them learn NLP skills and answer their questions. Yes, NLP course is quite intense, but it's done for the purpose so people can learn organically. I guess it's one of the courses that's best learned face to face, but also supported, by materials one learns online.
Excellent. And tell us what you do, Anya. How do you help people win big?
Well, I'm master practitioner of NLP, hypnosis and behavioral analysis, EDISC. And my work is based on 3 pillars, which is our mindset, communication, both internal and external, and interpersonal dynamics. It's how people interact and whether they do it resourcefully or unresourcefully. So I help people find new ways to solve problems, install more natural confidence, and enhance their personal and professional communication skills. And I'm passionate about helping people to get the most out of their life and their career, and doing it congruently with themselves and others. Thank you.
Oh my God, Anya, big thumbs up to Anya. We appreciate you. And also, I think before Peter Ho from ACN, Peter, did you have your hand up before? Peter just dived off camera. So, no, I think, Pete, did you have your hand up before, Peter? If not, hey, Peter, how are you?
I did.
Hey, the floor is yours. Do you want to say hello, awesome Peter?
Yeah, greeting all you lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm ACN, promoting one of McDonald's children's charity. I have over $172 trillion shop front in 28 international countries, still expanding. All of you are renting one of my services or more. ACN is giving you all the opportunity to collaborate and own your essential services. We, ACN, help millions of international small to medium businesses like you has profited 20% commission residual income. Every time you pay your bills as a shareholder, a hungry child gets a free meal. There's about 6 million of them here in Australia, and it's all your responsibility. Yeah. Thank you.
Peter, can we give Peter a round of applause? Peter, love your work. Great having you with us. And I love your hat too. PC Panda loves your hat. It's like a Indiana Jones hat. There you go. There we go. Yeah, PC Panda's wearing my veteran's cap right now. So very cool. No, it's a pleasure. Great having you all here. Just a quick thing as well. What I was going to suggest is, well, I've got you incredible people. We've got our Zoom on next week, which I've already shared. I'm just quickly going to share with you a link to our next live webinar as well. So on Monday, 8 p.m. Sydney time, it's being recorded as well. I've just shared with you a link to our next live webinar. So feel free to click that link right now, book into our upcoming free live webinar. You're going to love it. This one is a special on my latest LinkedIn strategies. So if you want to learn my latest LinkedIn secrets, click on that link right now. Even if you can't make time to sign up anyway, because you'll get the recording. So make sure to check it out now. No, it's a pleasure. We're going great for time. I just want to check in as well with the legendary Annette Parker. Annette, how are you going this evening?
Yeah, good. I'm sorry I drifted off there for a minute.
Yeah, well,
I was thinking about what Peter said. Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway,
driving for 5 hours today as well.
Yes, I was. Brisbane and then over to the Gold Coast and then home again. So I had a few errands and a few favors to do. So it was nice. It was nice. I mean, I live in the best country in the world, and I live in the best area, so it's not hard.
Oh, totally. I was going to say, do you have any cool spiritual or coaching tips for us, Annette Parker?
Spiritual or coach? Oh, okay.
Any spiritual tips?
I had a really, really great conversation with a few people this week. I had a great chat with Celeste yesterday. If you haven't connected with Celeste, please do. And we were talking about coaching in general. With coaching, there's so many of us. So if you are passionate about coaching, you really have to identify your niche, so your USP or unique selling proposition, and really hone on that and get it out there. So you'll probably have to change your content up quite a few times throughout the year to really keep ahead of the game. And so I would just recommend just keep learning and keep trying to become your audience so that you know exactly what you're trying to serve them, you know, what you've got to offer on the platter. So if you are a coach, definitely hone in and recognize what it is you do, and don't try and do everything at once like I did at the start. So that'd be my advice for coaching. And spiritually, you know, meditation, chanting, you know, whatever brings you your zen, whether it be running, nature, you've just got to have that balance. So find the time.
Or even a Trump rally, perhaps. A Trump rally could bring you your zen as well.
Well, funny you mentioned that. I do notice that he does seem to get millions of people there, doesn't he? As opposed to other rallies with other people over there. And that's all I'll say. I'm not getting involved in this.
Oh, Annette, love your work. Big thumbs up. Victory sign for Annette. We love your work. And let's bounce over to Isabel Franklin. I'm looking at Isabel Franklin right now. And I don't know, I just feel like Isabel's got something important to say to us. What's happening, Isabel Franklin?
What's happening? Well, just quickly, I'm a mature relationship coach, and I seem to have taken a turn helping women build businesses in network marketing. However, the relationship coaching, I bring people together, bring their passion back. And I also work with men to know when they're being played by a woman. Women can be very manipulative. So I work with men in that, on online dating. I do many things.
A woman of a mysterious woman of many traits.
There is one thing I will say very quickly. If anyone goes into a relationship, any relationship, regardless of friendship, partnership, if you're going to go into a friendship, and it's very clear that it is a friendship, if you are going to do partner stuff, like provide someone with money, provide somebody with emotional attachments, just this tip, you can't have the partner benefits if you're not going to commit. If you are open relationship, great. If you're into kinky relationship, great. If you're open relationship, be clear, but don't pretend to be a partner when you're not ready to commit. Piss them off.
Ah, that's the spirit. Independence. Can we give round of applause to Isabel for her legendary red pill? Oh my God, that was good.
Everybody needs the red pill.
Yeah, we're going great. Yeah, we're all for getting red pilled around here. And no, we're going great. So I was just going to say, we've got about 11 minutes left. Let's do some more elevator pitches, especially if you haven't spoken yet. So if you want to do an elevator pitch, put up your hand. We've got Annie 1, Nicole 2, Annie and Nicole. Anyone else? I'll go. So we got Annie, Nicole. I'll go to my second screen. Annie and Nicole. Well, it's Annie and Nicole. So Annie, the floor is yours, then followed by Nicole.
Thanks, Edward. Hi, everybody. I'm so super excited, Ed. As some people may know, I'm an author and I've written a book called The Strength Within. I'm a 3 times cancer survivor, but my most exciting, awesome news is my long-awaited audio book is now available. So I'll pop the links into the chat because a lot of people don't like to read. They'd rather listen while they're doing their cooking or shopping or driving or exercise. So the audio book is available and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Oh my God, Annie, love your work. Excuse little piggy, she's yelling at me through the window. We'll bounce over to who was next. I know Cammie put up your hand. We'll get you, Cammie, but who else was there?
Here I'm
Nicole,
going. Me.
Nicole. How are you, Nicole?
Good. My first time on here with you guys. I think I had been stalling, making excuses, finding more excuses. I think I've written something about stop making excuses. I think I need to read my own work and follow my own advice.
You made it, and that's what matters. Congratulations. Yeah. That's what matters.
Yeah. So I write poetry. That's only been for the last 15 months. I don't know. I might only write for another 12 months. It sort of comes as it wants and it departs. So, yeah, advocacy for PTSD, so post-traumatic stress disorder. I have complex PTSD. It makes me super special. Yeah, so while I'm recovering and going on my healing journey, I'm exploring writing as I'm going through learning how to deal with my symptoms and try to have more normal days than not. So that's me. It's probably a minute gone.
Oh, that's good. Nicole, I'm just glad Nicole's here. Can we get super love heart for Nicole? Dig deep, everyone. Super love heart for Nicole. Did you feel that, Nicole? Did you feel that? That's the spirit. Nicole, great having you with us. Please come back anytime you want. And we'll bounce over to Cammie. There you go. You got Cammie. How you doing?
I'm good. I took off my predator.
Yeah, because I think you're waving, but you're still in cloak mode, so I couldn't see you.
Yeah. So hi everyone, old and new. Nice to meet every one of you. So I'm Cammie from London. I am a health and wellness coach. So if anyone, it doesn't matter wherever you are, whether you're in America, Canada, Australia, Sydney, the world is your oyster. I help people gain control of their health, their wealth, as well as wealth, yeah. But I'm more interested in helping people with their health goals and wellness. So So if you're interested, my details are in the chat box. I will pull it again. Thanks, Edward.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Cami. Absolutely appreciate you. And apologies if I'm a bit distracted. Miss Piggy is on the window and there's a hole in the fly screen. She's throwing in toys at me. So she's trying to get me in the head with things like these. So, yeah. Hang on, I'll just give it back to her. She wants it. It's an Ushi. I gotta give it back to her. I'm busy. We're speaking to our friends around the world, Piggy. Anyway, love you. Anyway, we're going great for time, friends. We've got a few minutes left. So who here hasn't pitched yet and you want to pitch? Now is your chance. So don't be shy. Put up your hand so I can see it. Hey, Krista. Oh, Krista, good seeing you. Krista 1. Who else wants to say something? Krista 1. Just Krista. We got Krista. We got Krista. Oh, my God, Krista. Great to have you with us. Krista, the floor is yours. How are you doing, Krista?
Hey, everybody. I'm Krista. I'm American, but I'm currently in France. And I just wanted to say hi. I'm so happy I made the call because I have to go drop off my daughter at school. And so here it's just the day starting for me. So I'm happy I could still make it. I know Edward from LinkedIn, and more recently I connected with Lacey. Is that how you say your wife's name, or Lassie? I'm not sure.
Lassie.
Lassie. Okay, Lassie. I already know one Lacey on LinkedIn, so that's good. So I'm a marketer, and I worked in Silicon Valley in tech for 20 years, and I ran a digital agency that I sold. And then I retired for a while. And then I've been out on my own solo for 3 years. And what I do now is I provide marketing consultation. My specialty is content. So I'm really good with content. So if anyone needs a viral post, or you want to get a lot of sales very quickly, I'm the person to come to, because I will prepare for you content that just burns like a firecracker. And then what I do is also coaching. So I help people overcome some of their beliefs. And I've coached professionals who don't know what they're quite doing. I like to coach a lot business owners who aren't making money yet. So they're like, I know I'm a good expert, but I don't know why people aren't buying my stuff. And that's my specialty, because I can help you really rethink your content strategy and get you on a very strong marketing plan towards sales. So nice to meet everybody.
Krista.
Connect with me on LinkedIn.
It's a pleasure.
That's where I hang out.
Yeah. And in absolute support of Krista. Krista was an influencer way before I was, and you were very nice to me when I was a nobody, and I've got a long memory, Krista, so thank you. You were nice to me when I was a nobody.
You were never a nobody.
And I'm a person.
You were never a nobody.
And I'm a Persian guy. We've got long memories, so I remember everything. So, Krista, great to have you with us. Highly recommend. So, friends, we're almost done, but there's room for a few more before we finish off. How about I give a few honourable shout-outs to some people that are a little bit quiet tonight? Can we give a big wave to Kigo? Kigo, how you doing, Kigo? You got Kigo there? You want to say hello, Kigo? You don't have to. Feel free to say hello.
How
are you?
I'm doing fine. Actually, I don't have so clear or big business now, but I'm very eager to learn and train myself in the field of finance or health and information technology. So I'm very happy to be here to learn everything, and English as well. So I don't know, this is elevator pitch, but I'm happy to be here. Thanks.
Oh, can we wave to Kigo? And Kigo, feel free to share your LinkedIn link so everyone can connect with you. But big wave to Kigo. Great having you with us. And who else hasn't spoken yet that I should pick on? I'm just scrolling the feed. Catherine. Yeah, Catherine. Hello. Hello, Catherine. Do you want to say hello? Unmute yourself, Catherine, and say hello.
Oh,
Hello, everybody. It's an honor to be here. It's 2 a.m. here, Chicago time. Thank you for inviting me. I'm so happy. I was in retail and restaurant management for decades and then left several years back to do rideshare. And then I got my dream job with British Airways. But of course, with COVID, there is no travel on that end. So right now I'm doing some side gigs, side hustles to make it happen. And in the meantime, I'm still pursuing other opportunities. That's it.
Oh my God, Catherine, great having you with us. And thanks for your love. You're always on my posts and we appreciate you, Catherine.
I appreciate you.
Oh,
And Lassie.
Thank you. And speaking of Lassie, can we give a big wave to Lassie again? Lassie's got Mr. Piggy right now. Big wave to Lassie. The kids have been crazy in the background. So Lassie has been basically out there with a whip and a chair trying to keep them all in line, which is pretty crazy. And Stephen Hutchin. Stephen, how you doing, Stephen? How could I miss you?
Hey, Edward. Lovely to be on here, as every week is. Thank you very much for having me on here. It's wonderful to see so many regular faces and new faces. Welcome, everybody. Absolutely love it. Just very quickly, I'm an international passive income producer and educator. No more complicated than that. I love a simple lifestyle. I love minimalist attitude towards life. This has been an awesome week. I have been blessed with 2 new products coming to market. And with that, brought on 2 new people to my team. So I was very excited about that. It's been an awesome week. And I know next week is going to be even better. Thanks for having me.
Who's that friend over to your left? Who's that friend with you?
This is my friend. He's on everyone. This is Mr. Bunny, Roger. He's with me at the time. Yes.
Oh, Roger Bunny, Roger Rabbit. Right, I got you.
Yeah, he's going to hold us some really kind of groovy beats at the moment.
Yeah, and is he more of a left winger or a right winger? Is he more?
What can I say? But I have seen a tattoo recently that says Trump 2020 on it. So I think
So he's a red-pilled MAGA Trump hat-wearing bunny. I like the guy.
Absolutely. Well said.
Great having you with us. Hey, friends, I was going to say that brings our evening to a close. Can we get a big round of applause to close the evening? Big thank you. Great having you with us. Come back next time. Appreciate you all and love your work.